Real men support family, my brother said, living rent-free in my house. Don't be selfish, his wife added. I nodded quietly. This morning my phone blew up with 13 missed calls. My phone's been buzzing non-stop since 6 a.m. 13 missed calls, 27 text messages. I'm standing in my kitchen, watching my coffee drip slowly into the pot, and wondering how 8 months of trying to help family led to this moment. It started last summer when my brother Caleb and his wife Melanie showed up at my door on a Sunday afternoon. I remember because I was cleaning out my garage, sweating through my favorite Ravens t-shirt, when their beat-up Honda pulled into my driveway. Just for a few weeks, Coop, Caleb said, that familiar charming smile on his face. The landlord's selling the building, and we need time to find a new place. Melanie stood behind him, nodding eagerly, her eyes wide with that look that always made me feel like the bad guy if I said no. I should have known better. I really should have. But he's my little brother, and I've got a 4-bedroom house all to myself since breaking up with Sarah last year. What kind of person turns away family? The first month wasn't terrible. They took the guest room downstairs, kept their stuff organized, and Caleb talked about all these promising job leads. Melanie even cooked dinner a few times, though she had this habit of leaving the kitchen looking like a war zone. Small price to pay for helping family, right? Week 6 is when things started getting weird. I came home one day to find my home office rearranged. Melanie read about feng shui. Caleb explained, not looking up from his phone. The energy's better this way. My dual monitors were unplugged, my desk pushed against the wrong wall, and my filing cabinet was in the hallway. I spent 2 hours setting everything back up while they ordered takeout. The job leads never materialized. The market's tough right now, became Caleb's mantra. Melanie's part-time yoga teaching wasn't bringing in much, but she kept buying these expensive essential oils and crystals that started appearing all over my house. The temporary storage of their stuff in my garage grew until my car had to stay in the driveway. My friend Jonah noticed the change in me first. You look tired, man, he said over beers one night. I explained the situation and he just shook his head. They're taking advantage of you, Cooper. You know that, right? I brushed it off, but things kept piling up. The utilities bill doubled. My groceries disappeared faster than ever, with no offers to chip in. Their dog, which they never mentioned having until it showed up one day, started chewing my furniture. Every time I tried to bring up these issues, Melanie would tear up and Caleb would get this wounded look. We're family, he'd say, like it explained everything. Last week, I finally hit my limit. I came home to find strangers in my living room, some spiritual healing circle Melanie had organized, crystals everywhere, weird chants, and the overwhelming smell of sage. My favorite reading chair had been pushed into the garage to make space for the energy to flow. I waited until their friends left and asked for a family meeting. Told them we needed to discuss their plans, set some boundaries. That's when it happened. Real men support family, Caleb said, sprawled on my couch, the same couch he hadn't moved from all day. Don't be selfish, Melanie added from where she sat cross-legged on my coffee